Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning. I am Filza Afran Mahira from 7A Bilingual class.
I'm Bening Alia Nariswari from 7A Bilingual class.
And we will accompany you along this agenda.
Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Assalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajmain. Amma ba'du. All praise be to Allah Subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Lord of the universe, who has given us the blessing the students to operate computer device with various applications.
Third, RC class, student who has ability as sport and art are here.
Fourth, Hubul Quran class, the class for Hafiz and Hafizah of the Quran is here.
And the fifth is regular class that encourage students to have akhlakul karimah.
Ladies and gentlemen, sharing knowledge and ideas is a proof of how important collaboration and exchanging ideas are in developing our personal and professional lives. Well, on this occasion, MTsN Kota Madiun presents some of performances from multi-talented students.
For beginning, let's open our agenda today by reciting Basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. For the next, let's enjoy the first performance, a traditional dance entitled Tari Tanjung Jumira. This dance art is one of the extracurricular activities at MTsN Kota Madiun. Give your applause, please.
Is it common to say give your applause?
Bareng ngelereng kangen manjane yo kari tentrem atine seneng. Seduluran selawase. Banyuwangi, Banyuwangi asri. Ketanggat lenggut mesem guyu atine seneng. Yo pikire ayo. Kotaku Banyuwangi asri memukau dunia sampai mancanegara. Di sini kau diterima, disayang-sayang. Engkau di hati. Tempatku pulang, bersuka cita dalam buayan cinta. Cinta, tempatku pulang, bersuka cita dalam buayan cinta. Cinta.
Give a round of applause, please. Wow, the dancers are very graceful.
Yeah.
They perform their dancer with full feeling and very stunning.
Of course, my beloved audience. Next, we will witness the performance of the choir team who will echo their golden voices with songs entitled We Will Not Go Down, that will be performed by 25 selected students who are talented at singing. Give a warm applause, please.
Yeah, you know, their practice so very great
Yeah,
and long too.
it's very complicated.
Wow, our friends is really good at sing, right?
Yeah, you're right, of course.
For the next performance, Seal will amaze us. It is a duet of Fatur and Ara Safina that will be performed Lovely Song. Okay guys, maybe we're wrong?
Yeah, we're wrong.
Yeah, we're wrong. Next agenda is telling story.
So, dear audience, our friends, let's enjoy storytelling performance that will be presented by our friend Shakila Naisa Askadina with the title The Legend of Telaga Ngebel. Give a warm applause, please.
Check. It's too heavy. Hey, come, help me. Come on, let's bring this fresh meat. I can't wait. Well, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Thank you very much for the chance given to me. I am Shakila Naisha Skadina, would like to tell you a story under the title The Legend of Telaga Ngebel. Once upon a time, on the slopes of Mount Willis, there lived a powerful dragon serpent named Baru Klinting. This serpent had the ability to transform into a human, as he was a son of a god and dragon king. One day, Baru Klinting, disguised as a poor Raj boy, wandered into a nearby village. After a long journey, he was hungry and asked the villagers for food. However, the villagers were unkind and refused to help him. They mocked him for his dirty and shabby appearance and chased him away. Deeply hurt and angry, Klinting left the village and continued walk until he found a small house at the edge of the village. An old widow lived there, and unlike the other villagers, she was kind and compassionate. When the boy asked her for food, she welcomed him warmly and gave him something to eat. "Here's some food for you, kid. Eat it." Grateful for her kindness, Klinting thanked the widow before leaving. "Thank you, Grandma." "Grandmother, if you hear a loud rumbling sound later, quickly climb into your lesung and do not come down until it stops." Klinting then returned to the village. He stood in the center and stuck a small stick into the ground. He challenged the villagers to pull it up. But despite their efforts, none of them could do it. Finally, Klinting pulled the stick out himself. Immediately, water gushed from the hole in the ground. Don't become arrogant and look down on others. Everyone here will face karma for eating my flesh when I was still Baru Klinting. I'm unstoppable, I'm portion with no breaks. I'm invisible. Yeah, I win every single game. I'm so powerful. I don't need batteries to play. I'm so confident. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today. The water flowed rapidly, flooding the entire village. The villagers were panicked. Help me! Help me! But they didn't escape the rising water. In a short time, the whole village was submerged, creating what is now known as Ngepel Lake. An old widow who followed Glinting's advice climbed into her lesung and wait. She was the only one who survived the flood. The lake that was formed, Telaga Ngepel, is believed by locals to be guarded by the spirit of Baru Glinting. Some say the serpent can still be seen in the lake on the certain night. This legend serves as a reminder of the importance of humility and kindness, showing that arrogance and cruelty can lead someone to one's downfall, while compassion and generosity bring safety and blessings. That's all about my story. What a wonderful story, isn't it? Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your kind attention. Roses are red, violets are blue. See you later, and I will meet you. Goodbye, and see you.
Give a round of applause, please.
Wow.
Wow, our friend is really marvelous. The pronunciation is good. The delivery is interesting. And of course, the story is also enjoyable. Huh?
Yeah, I agree with you.
For the next, dear audience, do you still curious?
With the next interesting performances from MTsN Kota Madiun? Don't worry, there's still a lot to be shown. Before we go to the next performance, already here with us, a student from multimedia class. Let's ask about the multimedia class. Hi, can you introduce, please? I'm sorry. Hi, can you introduce yourself, please?
My name is Chalia.
So, Talia, why did you enter the multimedia class?
Because first, I like IT. Second, I want to deepen my knowledge about multimedia, which we currently know that IT development is very rapid. So, don't be left behind.
What are the things taught in the multimedia class?
We are taught to recognize various applications about office, design, and videography.
Wow. Okay, are you happy to enter the multimedia class?
Yes, of course, because I feel that my abilities in the IT field are developing, and we also learn a lot of new things here.
Chalia, what are your hopes for the future after studying IT?
By studying IT, I want to become an IT expert who can create various applications that will make our work easier later. In addition, we can also work with a high salary.
Wow, it's very good. Give applause, please. Thank you so much, Chalia.
Tick.
For the next, still will amaze us. It is duet of Fatur and Arasafina that will be performed lovely song. Please welcome to the stage Fatur and Arasafina. Give a round of applause, please.
so I guess I gotta stay now.
Oh, I hope someday I'll make it out of here, even if it takes all night or 100 years. Need a place to hide, but I can't find one near. Wanna feel alive outside. I can't find my feet. Isn't it lovely? Alone, heart made of glass, my mind of stone. Tear me to pieces, skin to bone. Hell, walking out of time, looking for a better place. Something's on my mind,
Something's on my mind,
always in my heart space. But I know someday I'll make it out of here, even if it takes.
lovely. Alone, heart made of glass, my mind of stone. Tear me to pieces, skin to bone. Hello, welcome home.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Tear me to pieces, skin to bone. Hello, welcome home.
Wow, our friend is really marvelous. What a nice voice and perfect duet. They are already at 9th class of bilingual class now. Always success for both of you. Dear ladies and gentlemen, let's see the Pencaksilat Seni attraction, which will be performed by our friends from the sport and art class. As a city of warriors, of course, Madiun has a cool warriors, right?
Yeah.
However, even though they have mastered martial arts, they do not use their skills arbitrarily. They must remain within reasonable limits. Give a round of applause, please.
Wah,
Kalau bisa tuh kamera.
wah.
Wow, they are really cool, aren't they?
Yes, with their beautiful movements, they can avoid opponents who block them. Once again, applause for the Pencaksilat Seni MTsN Kota Madiun, please.
Dear audience, it's getting rumble here. Are you all still excited?
Yes, of course.
Where are the voices? Hello?
Hi.
Hello, hello?
Hi, hi.
Okay, I hope you guys stay excited because there are still some other performance that will be more fabulous, of course. Next, let's watch the performance of our friend who that is Elysium Band that will be performed Bring Me to Life song. Here it is.
Here it is.
Applause, please.
Tes.
How can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down into my heart, where I've become so numb without a show. My spirit is sleeping somewhere cold until you find it there and leave it, babe. Wake me up inside. I can't wake up. Wake me up inside. Come and save me from the dark. Wake me up. With my blood to red. Can't wake up. Before I come and tell me everything I've become. Now that I know what I'm without, you can just
Me too. What a great band. Always keep spirit and possessive for Elysium band. Tayo. Dear audience, let's refresh first. For a moment, let's listen to the melodious chants of our friends who will sing the song. Okay, wrong. I'm sorry, well, audience. So I want to interview someone from RC class. Please come here. Assalamualaikum, hello.
Waalaikumsalam.
What is your name?
I am Salsabila Husnasyatan Ramadhani, you can call me. And I am Salsabila Husnasyatan Ramadhani and my nickname is Husna.
What class program are you?
We are from RC class
Why do you choose RC class?
because that class is suitable with our talent. We like sport and art.
What kind of sport both of you major?
We good at martial art.
Wow, fabulous. And what art that you good at?
We can dance well. Like today we perform Tanjung Kembir, dance from Banyuwangi.
That's wonderful. Thank you for your time.
Okay.
Give a warm applause, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to see the next talent. That is speech, which will be performed by our friend, Sister Almira Khairunisa from the bilingual class program. A warm applause for Sister Almira, please.
Tes. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli amma ba'du. Honorable the Chief of the Ministry of Religious Affairs, Kota Madiun. Honorable the Headmaster of MTsN Kota Madiun. Honorable the volunteers from Peace Corps USA. Honorable the representative of Curriculum, Facilities, Institutional, and Student Affairs of the Ministry of Religious Affairs. All of the audience and my beloved friends, good morning. First of all, let's thank Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala who has been giving us mercies and blessings so that we can still be healthy in this nice occasion. Secondly, may salawat and salam be with our Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has guided us from the darkness to the lightness in this world as well as in the next world. Dear ladies and gentlemen, we have entered the digital era where all activities can be carried out in a more sophisticated way. But anyway, what is the meaning of the digital era? The digital era is the condition of life or an era of activities, corporate life, been made easy by the advance of technology.
And I am Almira Khairunisa Salsabila from MTsN Kota Madiun. Standing in front of you all, I would like to convey my speech about the impact of social media towards young generation in digital era. The audience, as time goes by, our world is growing with increasingly sophisticated technology. So sometimes some things that are initially difficult can become easy because of technological developments. For example, in the field of communication, we can contact our friends or closest people through the application on our cell phones. The distance doesn't matter at all. Now we can access it easily on our cell phones. Especially nowadays, children often hold their cell phones for playing games, using social media, and many more. Citing the official website of the Coordinating Ministry for Human Development and Culture of the Republic of Indonesia. The role of Indonesian youth actually has a major influence in the development in the digital era. This can be seen from the many creative ideas given by young people to create a new innovation by developing companies such as Gojek or Grab application. These applications make users easy in both terms of transportation or culinary. Besides this, of course, there will also be e-commerce like Shopee, Lazada, Tokopedia that commonly used for online shopping. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the digital era is currently growing. The main challenge for the young generation in digital development is not to get lost and become a victim of the negative side of technological progress. So, how do we as young generation respond to the developments in the digital era? First, as youth, we must be able to filter information on the internet. Currently, hoax news often circulating, so we must be more careful when we read information. The next is when we idolize someone, we shouldn't be to access it, such as following their style or their lifestyle. Idolizing someone is wrong, it's just that we shouldn't be too obsessed with them. And last but not least, choose a good friends. It's very important to do. Especially, young people's interactions are mostly influenced by friends or even social media. A good friend will give a positive side in friendship. My beloved friends, the digital era can also have a positive impact on us. What is it? First, make us access actual and factual information quickly via the internet. Second, can entertain us by viewing social media such as Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and others. Third, advancing the world of education. Because through internet access that continues to grow, students can access knowledge and insight. And fourth, makes it easier for us to get certain digital services without queuing. For example, ordering plane tickets or shopping online. Besides these positive impacts, of course, there will be negative impacts caused by technological developments. For example, as follows. Allows the circulation of information or fake news or hoax. Dependence on cyberspace and withdrawing from the social environment. Allows its access to pornography and pirated content. But however, it all depends on ourselves. If we can take advantage of the digital era well, it will have a good impact for us too. Technology will continue to develop increasingly more and more. Remember, Hayatul Fata bil ilmi wa tuqa, which means the youth life must always be with knowledge and faith. As young generation, we must improve ourselves so as not to be dissolved in the digital era in order to create a bright future. Youth is the foundation of the nation progress in the future. Youth are potential holders of state power in the future. The two things above are absolute because youth are the nation's next generation. They will later become the backbone of the nation and state. Therefore, tough and strong youth are needed for this nation and country to be successful. As it's been said, Syubanuliam Rijaluka. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all speech that I can deliver. Please forgive me if I have any mistakes. Thank you for your nice attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Warm applause, please!
What a nice speech with very meaningful message.
Dear audience, let's refresh first. For a moment, let's listen to the melodious chants of our friends who will sing this song. We will have a lot of singing today. First, Shiva from 7E with the title Easy on Me.
Give applause, please.
Thank you.
Give applause.
And the next is sing the song again. We have a love singer today. Next, our friends. The name is Naila with the title Believe on Me. Time it's yours. Give a warm applause, please.
Cek, cek.
Woohoo! Give a warm applause, please.
We are not afraid, although we know there's so much to feel. We were moving mountains long before we knew we could. Oh yeah, there can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is rare, it's hard to give. Who knows what
song with a nice message. And next
singer is Aisyah Khairia from 7A class, and we will singing.
She will singing a song with the title I Am Not the Only One. Time is yours.
You and me, we made a vow, for better or for worse. I can't believe you let me down, but the proof's in the way it hurts. For months on end, I've had my doubts, denying every tear. I wish this would be over now, but I know that I still need you here. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. You've been so unavailable. No, sadly I know why. And your heart is unobtainable. Even took, Lord knows, you keep mine. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. I have loved you for many years. Maybe I am just not enough. You've made me realize my deepest fear by lying and tearing us up. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. And I know, 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 I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only
And then we have next singer again, who want to sing the song entitled You Can Call Me Anything You Want.
by Reality Club.
phone dropping in two by two. Wasting the night feels right when I'm with you. It's the shimmer in your eyes and the way you let down your disguise. I feel like I've known you for ages. I feel like with you I'm going places. The same song on repeat. You can call me anything you want. It's fine by me. Number 2 out of 3. You say that it is favorite, and I can't disagree. Important and important. You know I think you know everything, but the night's too young, it's still too much to gain. I feel like I've known you for ages. I feel like with you I'm going places. The same song on repeat. You can call me anything you want. It's fine by me. Number 2 out of 3. He says that it is favorite, and I can't disagree. Same song on repeat. You can call me anything you want. It's fine by me.
Give a round of applause, please.
Thank you.
Hai Misara. Hai kamu. Hai kamu. Coba coba. Sudah kamu ya. Dang. Hai Sarah. Dang. Ya kamu ya. Pak kamu ya.
The audience,
MTsN Kota Madiun has a motto, right?
yeah, you're right. Let's say it together.
Let's say together ya guys.
One.
MTsN Kota Madiun.
Integrity, smart, competitive. Once more, please.
MTsN Kota Madiun.
Integrity, smart, competitive. Okay. So it's very fitting because we have students with various talents that are very proud. Not only that, in this madrasah, we are also educated to have good morals, good attitude. So, not only are their achievements good, but also their character are superior. Wow, I'm really proud to be able to go to school here.
Me too.
We don't just have provisions for the future in this world, but also in the hereafter.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have witnessed the beautiful performance of the excellent class program together. Although it was only just a few due to limited time. Furthermore, here is also an exhibition of MMC students' work in the form of graphic design and videography. Are you curious about what it looks like?
Yeah,
Come on, follow us.
well, this is the work of the great MMC people.
They are great design, which already won many kinds of competition at many levels. Besides designs, there are also videos and short movie made with hard work and tenacity.
Multimedia class students are being taught by competent teacher to develop their ability at office program, design, and photography.
Yes, I agree for that.
They also can develop their ability at robotic. Even last year, they won robotic competitions at international level.
What a great achievement!
Yeah, you're right. They are very great at computer.
Yes, I agree with that. They have a lot of graphic designs good at.
And maybe they good at coding too.
Really?
Yeah.
My beloved audience, Alhamdulillah, we have arrived at the peak of the event. Hopefully, well, audience, I'm wrong. And sorry for the mistake. We have a singer again. Who want to sing? Time, it's yours.
The people want to sing is
Aurel and Olivia. Time is yours. Give applause, please. Tes.
How could you ever even try? I don't wanna tiptoe, but I don't wanna hide, but I don't wanna feel this monstrous fire. Just wanna let this story die, and I'll be alright. Be friends, and I like to just pretend. You cling to your papers and pens. Wait until you like me again. Wait for your laugh, oh love. I'll wait for your laugh. Me and my truth, we sit in silence. Baby girl, it's just me and you. 'Cause I don't wanna argue, but I don't wanna fight. No longer, yeah, I think I'd rather die. You got me Mr. Ballet. I love this good. We can be friends, but I like to just pretend. You cling to your papers and pens. Wait until you like me again. Wait for your love, oh love. I'll wait for your love. I'll wait for your love, oh love. I'll wait for your love. Know that you made me. I don't like how you paid me, and I'm still here hanging. Know what you made me. It's something like a daydream, but I feel so sick in the night. So for now, it's only me, and maybe that's all I need. We can be friends, but I like to just pretend. You clear your papers and pens. Wait until you like me again. Wait for your love, oh love. I'll wait for your love. I'll wait for your love, oh love. I'll wait for your 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 love. Woohoo! Give a warm applause, please.
And the next is Naila.
Sing again.
Naila with the title Reflection. Time is yours, Naila. Give applause, please.
Imagine you see who I really am, but never know me every day. It's as if I play a part. Now I see, if I wear a mask, I can fool the world, but I cannot fool my heart. Who's that girl I see staring straight back at me? When will my reflection show who I am inside? I'm now in a world where I have to hide my heart and what I believe in, but somehow I was told the world what inside my heart and be lover who I am. Who's that girl I see staring straight back at me? Why is my reflection someone I don't know? Must I pretend someone else for all time? When will my reflection show who I am inside? There's a heart that must be free to fly, that burns. We don't need to know the reason why. Must we all conceal what we think, how we feel? Must there be a secret me I'm forced to hide? I won't pretend that I am someone else for all time. When will my reflection show who I am inside? When will my reflection show who I am
And the next performance is Sing Again. Yay! We have a lot of singers today.
The next is Aisyah and Sister Kayla with the song Rewrite the Star.
You know I want you. It's not a secret I try to hide. I know you want me, so don't keep saying our hands are tied. You claim it's not in the cards, and fate is pulling you miles away and out of reach of me. But you're here in my heart, so who can stop me if I decide? Nothing can keep us apart. You'll be the one I was meant to find.
'cause we're able to be just you and me within these walls. But when we go outside, you're gonna wake up and see that it was hopeless after all. No one can rewrite the stars. How can you say you'll be mine? Everything keep us apart, and I'm not the one you were meant to find. It's not up to you, it's not up to me. When everyone tells us what we can be, and how can we rewrite the stars? Say that one could be ours. All I want is to fly with you. All I want is to fall with you. So just give me all of you. If this is impossible, it's not impossible. Say that it's possible. Stars say you were made to be mine. Nothing can keep us apart, 'cause you are the one I was meant to find. It's up to you and it's up to me. No one can say what we get to be. And why don't we rewrite the stars? Choosing the one to be ours. I want you. It's not a secret I try to hide, but I can't have you. Ribbons are breaking, my hands are dry.
Give a warm applause, please.
My beloved audience, Alhamdulillah, we have arrived at the peak of the event. Hopefully, what we presented earlier will be useful for the continuity and progress of education in Indonesia. Amin. Time for the pantun.
The daughter loved to ride the Ferris wheel. The cats get fed with tuna from a can. Do not think it's a farewell, because we still can meet every time we can.
Wabillahi taufik wal hidayah, waridho wal inayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. For the next agenda will be led by Miss Wulan. Yay!
Okay, thank you for Filza and Bening. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Honorable the Headmaster of MTsN Kota Madiun, respectfully all of the audience and my beloved students. Now it's time to share our ideas about National Heroes Day across culture, inspiring action for the next generation. But firstly, we'll have a speech from the Headmaster of MTsN Kota Madiun, to Mr. Bambang Wiono. Please come forward.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Wa bihi nasta'inu ala umuri dunya waddin. Sholatu wassalamu ala asyrofil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi washabihi ajmain. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli, amma ba'd. The Honorable Kepala Kantor Kementerian Agama Kota Madiun, Bapak Agus Kasubag, Bapak Zainal Kasipenma, and then the heads of MTsN Committee, Ketua Komite MTsN Kota Madiun, and then Madrasah Supervisor, Mr. Subianto, and especially the Honorable, the native speaker, our native speaker, Ms. Taylor and Ms. Sarah. Welcome to MTsN Kota Madiun. We are the big family of MTsN Kota Madiun, always waiting you coming again in MTsN Kota Madiun, and we are always miss you so much every day. And all participants in this room and in this place ourselves. The firstly, let's thank to God Allah Subhanahu wa Taala who has given us the mercies, the blessing, so we can stand here, you can come here in healthy condition. And secondly, salawat also salam, we hope Allah always give to our beloved Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has led the people from darkness to brightness like era. Ladies and gentlemen, I speak here on behalf of the big family of MTsN Kota Madiun. The first, I will say thank you so much to Direktorat KSKK, Subdit Kelembagaan dan Kerjasama. I say thank you so much because we are given the opportunity to organize this program, that is Madrasah English Community Well. We hope this program can inspire, can motivate our students to enlarge and to improve their English well. And then, talking about MTsN Kota Madiun, this is a basic educational institution. Right now, we have 1,340 students, and MTsN Kota Madiun has a lot of several class program, like bilingual class program, and then multimedia class program, and then ORSI, olahraga seni, sport and arts class program, and then Hubul Quran, that is loving Quran class program, and regular program. What is the goal? We make several programs in our school because we want to give several choice to students based on their talent. So with several class programs in MTsN Kota Madiun, we hope all students in here can improve, can develop their talent well. And then talking about Madiun City. Madiun is a small city that is it has 3 sub-districts. Madiun is known by name City of Warriors, Kota Pendekar, Kota Pencak Silat. Why? Because in Madiun there are a lot of Pencak Silat institution like Ishatrate, Winongo, Kerasakti, and so on. In Madiun also has a big railway industry. Even the railway industry in Madiun is the biggest in Indonesia. Even it is the biggest in Southeast Asia. The name is PT Inka. Ladies and gentlemen, because Madiun has a lot of unique things, a unique object, so we are very proud live in Madiun city. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that's all what I can say. Once more, if I have many mistakes in our speech, I am so sorry. And good luck. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for your speech, Mr. Bambang. Okay,
Before we continue our agenda, I would like to say welcome to Mr. Zainal, Mr. Agus Burhanuddin, Mr. Darmadi, and Mr. Subianto from Kemenag Kota Madiun. And then, firstly, I would like to ask Buria, Taylor, and Sarah to come forward before we start our agenda. To sit here when we have the programs. Well, the audience, next is a speech from on behalf of Peace Corps Indonesia, Nikki Doherty, that will deliver via Zoom, right? Okay.
Hello, am I audible? Can you hear me on the other side? Okay, I'll go ahead and continue to my speech. I hope that you can hear me in person as well as online. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Madrasah English community. This program was first discussed in October 2022 as a partnership between the Ministry of Religious Affairs and Peace Corps to expand opportunities for Madrasah students to learn from and interact with native English speakers from America. This program has been an innovative way of utilizing technology and connecting the Madrasah community across Indonesia. I am Ms. Nikki, a Peace Corps volunteer in Madura. I have the honor of giving today's opening remarks for this event. I am thankful to be here with all of my fellow online participants and want to give a special thank you to our host of this Madrasah English community event, MTsN Kota Madiun, especially to the principal, Pak Bambang Wiono, and to the English teachers. Your support of the program and enthusiasm for teaching English will serve your students well. Thank you for preparing the space and accommodations for today's event and taking care of Miss Sarah and Miss Taylor. The performances in the pre-event were amazing, and it is clear your students are all very talented and dedicated. I would also like to thank the director of KSKK Madrasah, Pak Mohammed Siddiq Sistianto, and former Subdirectorate Head of Cooperation and Institutional Affairs, Pak Papai Supriyanto. I'd also like to thank Buria Fakruriana for facilitating and moderating each Madrasah English community event from its inception until now. Their support Their support has been essential to this Madrasah English community program, and we would not be here without their efforts. Thanks to them and our other partners at the Ministry of Religious Affairs, this project was fully funded and schools were equipped to begin the project in May of 2023. Initially, there were only 3 Peace Corps volunteers assigned to madrasas for the first official season of Madrasah English community. Last year, myself, Ms. Sarah, and Ms. Ella held Madrasah English community events at our schools as a way of reaching beyond our school communities and right into the classrooms of madrasas all around Indonesia. It was such a success and so beneficial for all involved that we continued this year and reimagined the program. Starting in June 2024, the Madrasah English community has held events and visited schools in different areas of the country. This season, we have held sessions in South Sumatra, Central Java, Madura, South Kalimantan, West Java, and now Madiun. The Peace Corps volunteers have presented on various topics and shared our culture with thousands of students, all the while exploring the beauty and diversity of Indonesia. We have been welcomed into these communities and have had the opportunity to network beyond our own schools while sharing our skills with students and teachers. The program has proven to be very successful for and rewarding for the Peace Corps volunteers, our schools, and the other participants all over Indonesia. We are so fortunate to have the option of hybrid events and modern technology as a way of joining together for events like this. It has been a wonderful method of cultural exchange and a great way to increase understanding of one another. Last month, Chloe and I presented on various myths and legends in Indonesia and the United States. Today, we welcome Miss Sarah and Miss Taylor to present on another cultural topic regarding celebrating local and national heroes. I'm excited to hear what they have to say and hope all other participants are ready to learn and engage. We are grateful for all of the support and innovation from our Ministry of Religious Affairs partners in this program. It has helped broaden the exposure and impact of the work we do as an organization and has served as an example of our effort to reimagine our service. We look forward to continuing our collaboration and see the impact in this generation. May this opportunity help inspire the students and connect us all through our shared goals. That's all I have. I'm sorry for any mistakes, and good luck to our speakers today. Thank you all.
Give applause. Thank you, Nikki, for your speech, and we also happy to have this program in this MTsN Kota Madiun. Okay, for the next is speech from on behalf of KSKK Madrasah Kemenak of Republik Indonesia that will present by Ms. Fahrunisa Aknina Wandani. Please, that we will deliver in Zoom.
Clear? Halo. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam. Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Good morning, everyone.
Okay, good morning.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fakhrunisa Agnina Wardani, but you can call me Chacha. I'm here speaking on behalf of Direktorat KSKK, Directorate Curriculum, Facility, Institutional and Student Affair of Madrasah from Mora. Bismillah. First of all, our Honorable Kepala Kantor Kemenak Agama Kota Madiun, the head of Mora office in Madiun City, Dr. Haji Muhammad Zainul Tamam, kemudian the head of education madrasah in Madrasah Mora office in Madiun, Bapak Zainal Arifin SAG MPD IMA, and then Bapak Kasubag TU Haji Agus Burhani MHI, kemudian the principal Bapak Kepala Madrasah MTsN Kota Madiun, Bapak Dr. Bambang Wiono SAG MPD yang kami hormati, dan juga kepada perwakilan on behalf of Peace Corps Indonesia, Nikki Doherty, and all the volunteers that I've seen joining through YouTube and also who have attending in this event, all volunteer in their respective places. Hello, everyone. First of all, I want to showing our deep gratitude from KSKK Madrasah for Peace Corps and each volunteer who has accompanied us in developing children's potential, especially in the field of language. Basically, KSKK will always support all forms of collaborative programs that are designed to build student talent. And I watched the previous performance of the children in MTsN Madiun is very a great talent. There's seeds of a great singer from MTsN
Okay,
Madiun.
thank you.
And also the speeches, they're very fluent in English. Congratulations for the Mr. Principal, Bapak Bambang. Your student is very good at English. And so we are so proud. So thank you again to the volunteers who have accompanied us, helping us in developing children's talent. Today, the theme today, Madrasah English Community, is National Hero Days across cultures, inspiring action for the next generation. Talking about hero, in Madiun especially, there are a few well-known heroes, national hero from Madiun. There is Ki Hajar Harjo Utomo. There's also Ali Basah Sentot Prawiro Dirjo. And lastly, there is Haji Omar Said Cokro Aminoto, or well known as Hos Cokro Aminoto. The name is becomes a very big street in Jakarta. So children, there's also other name of Pahlawan Street Center. Previously in a former of colonialism era, there's a street named Pahlawan Street Center. For as we know, hero means pahlawan in Indonesia. So children in Madiun, especially, and all around Indonesia. So kids Madiun been always creating mother's hero. They always have been gave birth very well-known heroes. So I hope you will continue to struggle of the heroes from our past by becoming a modern hero. That being great in academic, being great in your own talent, potential, and making your country proud of you. For me, myself, I've seen so much improve from this Madrasah English program. Miss Nikki, you've been helping so much. And the teacher, I've seen a very lot progress from the children, especially in this Madiun, and also the other school, other madrasah have speak very brightly and fluently in English. It's giving hope that we can competing in the across nation, in the global section. Just like the motto of MTsN Kota Madiun, what was it? Integrity, smart, and competitive. So should be competitive, so we can competitive in the global section. Okay, I think that's from KSKK Madrasah. We will always support kind of collaboration from Peace Corps or any program that designing to developing children's talent and potential. And we also lastly thank you for everyone who has participated in this program. I hope Madrasah English community will always continue to have exist in madrasah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Miss Fahrunisa, for your support and motivation. Okay, give applause to Miss Fahrunisa. Well, student, now it's time to the main agenda. Are you still with me now? Okay, say hi. Hello. Okay. Now I will give this stage to lead by Miss Ria. Come on. Okay, give applause to Miss Ria.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone. How are you? All right. I need more enthusiasm from you. Let's do the chant, or we know it as yo-yo. MEC has yo-yo. Okay, if I said MEC, you said hi, the first one, and the second one, if I said the second MEC, oi, and if I say Madrasah English Community, fluent in English, fluent in success. Can you do that? Let's give it a try. MEC, hi, MEC, oi, Madrasah English Community, fluent in English, fluent in success. One more time. Okay, I want to hear your voice screaming. Okay? Okay. MEC, MEC, Madrasah English Community, fluent in English, fluent in success. Yay! Thank you. All right. The Honorable Bapak Penma, Bapak Kasubag TU, and also the principal of Madrasah Sanawiyah Negeri Kota Madiun, and our beloved students who are in person here. Today, let's check our participants that are available online. Let's check the online participants who are there. Wait, be patient. Okay, there you go. I will share the screen. Okay, this one. Okay, it's still loading. All right, so now we can see the online participants who are signed on our presence form. Okay, let's say hi to, who is this? Fatma Tahir from Mandua Tidore Kepulauan Maluku Utara. Okay, let's try to find another participants. This is the farthest. Okay, let's say hi to Rahadianti Ayu Padmi Sekar Arum from Manwan Sanggau. Wow. Do you know where is Sanggau? Okay, wow, so many participants from Daerah Istimewa Yogyakarta, and then here we have Sumartini SPD, Ibu Sumartini SPD from Gunung Kidul. Wow. Yeah. Let's try to find here. Fatih Nurzakwan from Manwan Sanggau, Kalimantan Barat. Say hi. And then we have also Hasrika from Pasangkayu, MTsN 1 Pasangkayu, Sulawesi Barat. Wow, and we have so many more, the participants all around Indonesia. This one is Rahmatul Adawiyah from Batu Benawa Street Simpang 4 Tanah Bumbu. Whoa. And then Junita Mustika from Landasan Ulin, Banjarbaru, Kalimantan. All right, we're sorry we couldn't mention you one by one, but thank you very much for participating this event. Thank you so much. I hope you can enjoy till the end of the session, and please pay attention to the presentation by Sarah and Taylor. Thank you very much for me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you, Miss Ria. And then the next, we will have sharing knowledge with Taylor and Sarah. Hello, Taylor. Hello, Sarah. Now time is yours. Please take your time. Give applause to Sarah and Taylor.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning. How are you? Fine? Biasa aja? Fine or good? Good? Good! Okay, great. Okay, so today we talk about heroes. Do you know any heroes from America? Superman? Maybe, maybe. We'll find out. Just bear with us as we get this loaded. Okay, so some American heroes. Please. Slide. Okay, so how do we classify an American hero? Is it Captain America? Captain America? No. No. Not Captain America. Is it Spider-Man? No. No. Is it Superman? No. What about Batman? No. No, these are superheroes. Superheroes and American heroes are a little bit different, right? So a superhero is usually a fictional character.
But an American hero is a real person that lived in history.
Yeah, usually our superheroes are, you know, they are from fictional TVs, books, or movies. They live in fantasy worlds.
And yeah, the real heroes are from history.
Yeah. Usually superheroes have supernatural powers.
And the real heroes have to use their courage or their bravery, but don't have any supernatural powers. They can't fly.
Superheroes tend to be driven by a sense of justice.
Yeah, and American heroes also identify the cultural values of America.
Yeah, but both are symbols of heroism, and both often inspire courage and curiosity and protection. Yeah. Okay, so let's learn about a few of our American heroes.
So the first hero we're going to talk about is Sacagawea. She is a Native American. She was born into a Native American tribe called the Aladika, or also called the Shushu tribe. And when she was little, she was taken away from her tribe at about 12 years old, and then was forced to get married to one of the colonizers. But at age 16, she was able to join a mission to map a course from the east of America to the west of America. Do you know map? Yes, okay. So she helped be the translator because she knew the Native American languages. So she helped translate the native languages to the people who spoke English. And she also helped give directions, and because she knew the food, she was able to help all of the people on the trip get food from the forest and from the earth.
So before the people that look like us came to the United States, there were already many people that lived there, right? And we know them as the Native Americans, or we know them as indigenous people. And Sacagawea was one of the indigenous people and part of many, there are many Native American tribes in America, and she was part of one of them.
So at the time when Sacagawea was alive, she helped course the red line, and the red part in the map is where the Europeans lived, and all of the beige or gray area is where the indigenous or Native Americans lived. And she helped map the red line, so it was about 13,000 kilometers.
Crazy, yeah? Okay, so today we will be working with Slido. So if you have your phone,
take out your phone and scan the QR link when it comes up.
Yes. Okay. Join at slido.com or scan the QR code, please.
And if you go to the website, the code is 1225-172.
What else? Oh, Selamat Hari Ayah. We just found that out. Happy Father's Day. In America, Father's Day is in June, usually. Yes. But it's my dad's birthday today, so works out well.
Perfect for Father's Day.
Okay, maybe...
I think you can go to the next one and we can see the people joining.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. So at the top...
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, here are all of our participants.
Okay.
Lots of participants. Good.
Great. Leon, Jihan.
I think there are 50 or 60 participants logged on to our quiz. Great. All right, so let's go. Let's ask the first question.
Yeah, please keep joining if you haven't, but we will start.
Okay, so what is the name of Sacagawea's tribe?
Is it what is now known as Shoshone, the Navajo, the Seminole, or the Cheyenne Arapaho? What is the name of Sacagawea's tribe?
See, so we have about 74 out of 100 people who have answered. Let's give it just another moment. Okay, let's see what the answer is.
What is the name of Sacagawea's tribe?
Yes.
There we
the
go.
Dika, also known as the Shoshan.
Yeah, very good.
Perfect.
Okay.
Success. Yeah.
Now on to our next hero. If he comes up.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so the United States has a mix of people from a lot of countries around the world, right? There's not one person who looks like the typical American, because an American is a mix of people from everywhere. So, especially in the last few centuries, there have been a lot of civil rights movements, is what we can call it, for the African Americans in the United States. So Frederick Douglass is a really important hero for the civil rights movement. And he was born in the beginning of the 19th century. And he was born as a slave, right, in Southern America. Not South America, but Southern United States. And when he was just a boy, when he was 6 years old, he was forced to work on a plantation. Do you know plantation? Plantation?
It's like a farm.
Yeah, I would say it's like the equivalent of a sawa, but not for rice. And so he was lucky because his owner, right, so the African slaves in America had people that owned them, and his owner's wife taught him to read and write in English, which was really uncommon at the time because they wanted to oppress the African slaves. So he was really fortunate to be able to learn how to read and to write, and he used that to help spread his knowledge to others. So not only did he teach others how to read and write, but he also ended up publishing his own newsletter to help abolish slavery. Do you know abolish? Abolish means like to get rid of, right? So he was a really important person in helping to get rid of slavery and helping free his friends. And yeah, that is basically what he is known for, is he was a really big person in trying to get rid of slavery. Anything you think so? No?
Yeah. We're really grateful that people like Frederick Douglass pushed so hard to get rid of slavery.
Okay, so now we're back on our Slido. We have everyone joined.
Yes.
Great. So what does an abolitionist do? What does abolitionist mean? Is an abolitionist someone who wants to stop fires, someone who wants to end slavery, or someone who makes a school? What is an abolitionist? What does abolitionist mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, ready.
It's so faint.
I know. Okay, looks like we have about 96 out of 150. So let's see, yeah. Most people have said someone who wants to end slavery. Let's see if they're right. Click. Yes! Hooray!
Wow, you guys are smart. Okay.
Perfect.
On to the next hero, shall we?
Yes.
Okay.
So our next hero also wanted to abolish slavery. Her name is Harriet Tubman. She was born a slave, like Frederick Douglass, and she was born in the south of the United States of America, the southern part. once she was a teenager and a young adult, she decided to escape and move to the north, where she was able to get a job, and African American people were not slaves. So in the South, people tried to own the African Americans and have them work as slaves, but in the North, they could get a job and get paid. So she helped bring her family from the South to the North, and they had to hide because people were trying to catch them. So they took a route, a path, that was called the Underground Railroad. This is like a nickname because it was a secret path to go from the south to the north. So there were many paths. All of the arrows were different paths that you could take. Along the path were houses of people who would hide the African Americans in their home. So some people didn't want slavery, and they would help by hiding the slaves as they traveled to the north so they could be free. So as you see, there are many pathways that they used to escape. Harriet Tubman led about 13 different missions and helped free about 70 people.
Wow. Yeah. Harriet Tubman is a really big hero that we learn about in school in SMP, SD, in America.
Yeah.
Okay, so
the next question. What is the name of the network of houses used by the slaves to get from the south to the north? Is it Jalan Raya? Is it a highway? Is it the Underground Railroad? Is it an underwater tube? Or Route 66? What is the path of the secret houses that the slaves could follow to get from the south to the north?
Okay, we have about 2/3 of the votes in. Maybe one more minute. Oh, there we go. Yes, the Underground Railroad. Wow.
Yay.
Good job again. Pretty easy, huh? You guys are already
You guys are nailing it.
Okay. Our next hero.
Yes. Who is our next hero? I think it's Amelia Earhart.
Or Martin Luther
Oh, yeah.
King.
Okay. So our next hero is Amelia Earhart. She was a pilot. Do you know pilot? Yes?
What does a pilot do? What does a pilot do?
Yes, fly a plane. Perfect. So when she was little, she loved adventure, and she would even collect bugs. Do you know bugs? Yes? Do you collect bugs? Maybe some yes, some no. And she is famous for being the first solo female pilot to go across the Atlantic Ocean. Do you know the Atlantic Ocean? Yes? So she flew by herself all the way across the ocean.
Where is the Atlantic Ocean? Where is the Atlantic Ocean?
Yeah, it's between Europe and America. So, Amelia Earhart also tried to fly around the world. And she started in America on the West Coast. And she flew all the way. She made it to Indonesia and then to Papua New Guinea. But after that, she disappeared. Do you know disappeared? Yes. So we don't know what happened to her. Many think that she died, but we don't know. We never find the plane, and we never hear from Amelia Earhart again.
Yeah, she has never been found.
Yeah. So here is her last trip. She started on the east coast of the US, and then you can see she landed in Bandung, she landed in Surabaya, she landed in Kupang. So she went all over Indonesia, and after Papua New Guinea, she disappeared.
She's really important because many women had not been in the aviation area before Amelia Earhart. And after her, a lot of women joined and became pilots.
Yeah, she was very inspiring to all of the females because she was the first pilot. Okay, this is a free response question. So, oh wait, no, my bad. Yeah.
Oh, it is.
So you can write your own answer. Does Indonesia have a hero like Amelia Earhart?
So please write the name of the hero, yes? Please write the name of the hero. Not just yes, yeah? Do not write just yes. What is the name of the hero?
So, let's see. Yes, Indonesia has heroes. Great, yeah.
Please in English.
Oh wait, Habibi? Is he a hero? BJ Habibie.
Maaf kalau salah.
Nice. Is he a pilot like Amelia Earhart? No. What does Habibie do?
The third president of Indonesia, this says.
Oh.
National hero.
Nice.
Wow.
All right, great. So everyone thinks that Amelia Earhart is like BJ Habibie. Or like Kartini. Nice.
Yes, a female hero.
Sukarno. Nice. Okay, great.
Okay, great.
Okay, ready? Maybe click next. Oh, wait. Maybe.
Yeah, one more.
Check.
Could be two.
Maybe it's just one. We'll find out. Oh, okay.
Where did it go? Okay. No.
On to our next hero.
Yes.
Ready. So our next hero is Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
Has anyone heard of him? MLK Jr.? No.
Not yet? No problem. So, he is famous for helping the civil rights. So after, in the US, the African Americans were no longer slaves, but they didn't have the same opportunities as people with white skin. So people like Martin Luther King Jr. fought to have equal rights for everyone.
Yeah, so really common during the 1960s is the phrase separate but equal, because the white Americans would be in one section of a restaurant or a bus or have their own bathroom, and then the black Americans, the African Americans, would be in another section, and often a worse section. And so even though they were technically free, they still did not have equal rights.
Yeah. So Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., he led peaceful protests, which means non-violent protests. So they don't hurt anyone and they don't break anything. They have a peaceful protest to help get equal rights. He was also a famous public speaker. One of his famous speeches is called the I Have a Dream speech. Do you know dream? Yes?
What's dream in Bahasa Indonesia? Dream
Yeah,
in Bahasa
mimpi.
Indonesia. No, not mimpi, cita-cita. Yeah, he has a dream. Mimpi is sleep dream. Cita-cita is aspiration, hope.
Okay,
Yeah.
in Bahasa Inggris, we have one word for both, for mimpi and cinta-cinta. So, Martin Luther King Jr. was shot and killed because many people did not want him to succeed and did not want the African Americans to have equal rights. So unfortunately, he was killed, but his legacy lives on, and he was able to make a lot of change and help the African Americans.
Yeah, and he is a really, really famous hero in America. We even have a day in January to celebrate him. Yes. Yeah. Okay, next hero. Okay, so our next hero is Cesar Chavez. Cesar Chavez is a Mexican American. Do you know where Mexico is? Yes? Yeah, kind of? Okay, so if you have North America, up top is Canada, then you have the United States, and down below is Mexico, yes? So in America, in the United States, it is very common for people from Mexico to live in the southwestern parts of America and the western parts like California, Colorado, Arizona, New Mexico, yeah. So Cesar Chavez was a Mexican American, and he was born in the state of Arizona. He is very famous for lobbying for rights of agricultural workers. So many times farmers, that's an agricultural worker, farmers in America did not have enough rights, yes? It was very hard for them to survive and make a living with the money they were receiving, with the benefits they were receiving. So Cesar Chavez helped to make a union of farm workers, and that was one of his key achievements. He also helped a lot of people register to vote, and he helped create a better system for them to get new jobs and to practice their skills. He's responsible for legislation that gave them a Bill of Rights. And he was just a really, really prominent figure in the rights for farm workers and for Hispanic Americans, Mexican Americans. He even worked in the Navy, so not only is he a hero agriculturally, he's also a military hero. And he was given the Presidential Medal of Honor after he died. Slido, please. Okay, we have another question on Slido.
Okay, take back out your phone and get ready to answer the question.
Okay, so whose lives did Cesar Chavez help to improve? Farmers, pilots, doctors, white people, or women? Whose lives did Cesar Chavez help to improve? Okay, let's see.
Do you remember? Maybe.
We only have about half of the people in here.
Okay, so maybe one more minute to answer. Farmers, pilots, doctors, white people, or women? Who did he help the most?
Okay, I think we
I
can.
think we're ready. Let's find out.
Yes, correct.
Hooray,
Farmers.
farmers.
Yes. Farmers. He started a union for farmers, which is like a group of farmers who all want to have more rights and benefits. Yeah.
Like better pay.
And healthcare. Okay. So, does Indonesia have any heroes like Martin Luther King Jr. and Cesar Chavez?
Maybe
Who?
yes.
Please do
Who?
not answer yes. Answer with a name.
Aku, yes, you are an Indonesian hero. So don't forget to answer the who.
Who are the heroes?
Let's see.
Suharto.
Maybe yes.
Okay, please
Okay, good.
type your answers in English, yeah? Keren boom is not English.
Okay.
Mohatta.
Kartini, maybe. All right, great.
Zaro.
Did anyone in Indonesia help farmers? Like Cesar Chavez? No? Okay, let's see.
Ah, here's one. Yes. This person's father helps,
Farmers?
I think, farmers.
Nice.
Very good.
Great,
Selamat
so
Hari Raya.
lots of heroes. Suharto, very popular. Lots of heroes from Indonesia, yeah?
Okay. I think we can continue. Okay, so our last hero. Yes. Our last hero is named Mae Jemison. Okay, so Mae Jemison is also an African American, and she moved from Alabama, which is in the southern United States, to Chicago. Does anyone know Chicago? Yeah? Yeah. She moved to Chicago with her family when she was still young. And that's called the Great Migration, right? So a lot of the African Americans that were still living in the southern United States wanted to move to the north for greater opportunities, for jobs, for starting a family, and also for more respect. Yeah, usually in the South, it tended to be more racist than in the North, and so for opportunity, a lot of people went to the North. And so that was called the Great Migration because so many people left the South and went to the North. So Mae Jemison is very, very well educated. Yeah, she graduated from Stanford University. Has anyone heard of Stanford? Anyone? Maybe, maybe. Okay, and then she went for her graduate degree at Cornell. Does anyone know Cornell? Yes, it's an Ivy League, okay? So both of those schools are really, really good, yeah? So she was very, very smart, and she studied to become an engineer, and then she ended up going to Western Africa, and actually she served as a doctor for the Peace Corps. So if you remember, we are in the Peace Corps, and we have two very, very great doctors here in Indonesia who are already like heroes to us. So she spent 2 years working as a doctor in the Peace Corps in Western Africa. And then she started to work for NASA.
Do you know
Does anyone
NASA?
know NASA?
Yes?
What does NASA stand for?
Oh, I don't know. Sorry, Taylor, I don't know what NASA stands for.
NASA is about space. You know space? Cool, I know space too. So, what we can tell you about NASA is that it's based in the United States. Has anyone heard of Houston? Houston, Texas? Yeah? Maybe in a movie you hear, Houston, we have a problem. Yeah? You know that? Yeah, so that is because the headquarters of NASA are in Houston, Texas, which is in also the southern part of the United States. So Mae Jemison had applied to become an astronaut. What is an astronaut? Someone who goes into space. Yeah, she applied to become an astronaut because she had seen another woman, another one of her heroes, go into space. Yes? And so finally, when Mae Jemison was able to go into space, she became the first African American woman. Yeah, the first African American woman to go into space, which is really, really incredible because if you think about American history, not even 100 years before, her family were slaves, yeah? She was owned. They were not allowed to read or to write or to be educated. And then she became an astronaut and became the first African American in space. So she's really an inspiration to a lot of women. And actually, she is still alive. So she became a professor at Dartmouth University for a little bit, and now she continues to inspire women across the United States. So really, really inspirational. Okay,
Do any of you want to go to space? Yes. Wow.
I don't. I'm scared of space.
Yeah, May was so brave to go to space.
Atas
Yeah.
nama Nopal.
Okay, and then our last question, or one of the last perhaps. Yeah, who's to say?
Oi.
What is Mae Jemison known for? Why is she famous? Why is she a hero? Is it for being the first man in space? Being the first African American woman in space? Being able to eat spicy food? Or flying around the whole world? What is she known for? Why is she famous? Oh, you're going fast today with about half of the answers in.
Oh, over 100 people have answered.
Yes!
Yes! Being the first African American woman in space. Yes.
Do you know who the first man in space was? Okay. Oh!
Yay! So here is our winner.
Leaderboard.
Leon, you're here?
That's you.
Yes. Wow. Second
You're
place.
second.
Okay.
Do you want to come
Nice.
up and give a little wave to the crowd?
It's okay. Thank
Okay,
you so
no
much
worries.
for playing.
Yes, good job.
All right, we have one more question, but it's not graded.
No, it's not on there, is it?
It should be.
Really?
I think.
Okay. So, based off of the heroes we talked about today, who is your favorite hero? Who is your favorite hero?
So let's see. Do you like Sacagawea, who charted her own course from the east to the west? Amelia Earhart, who is a pilot.
Who tried to fly around the world.
Yes.
Mae
Cesar
Jemison.
Chavez, who helped the farmers.
Mae Jemison, who went to space.
Yes.
Or
MLK Jr., who was a public speaker.
Harriet Tubman, who helped transport slaves from the south to the north so they could be free. Or Frederick Douglass, who also worked to help free slaves and educate them.
Nice. A lot of people love Amelia Earhart. And Mae Jemison.
And Sacagawea.
And Sacagawea,
Look at those girls.
Awesome. Thank you so much for learning about our American heroes.
Yeah. And as you can see, all of the heroes are different. They come from different places, right? They all may look a little different, but they're all American. So that is one of the best parts about our country, is that everyone is so diverse, just like Indonesia, right? Just like Indonesia. Okay.
Saya wajah kartun ikan, yes,
Okay, and then I think that might be it.
That's it for us about American heroes. Do we have time to do question and answer?
Where were you?
Do we have time to do question and answer? Yes. Okay.
I was sleeping.
Do we want to take our first question from the audience here?
Okay, who wants to ask a question? Please raise your hand, students. Come on.
It can be about the presentation today or about anything about American culture.
Okay, you can stand here maybe.
Sarah, maybe you take this one and then, yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Maybe you want to look at the camera.
Okay,
So,
please.
Can you tell us what America does to commemorate the National Heroes Day at USA?
Yeah, so we actually don't have a National Heroes Day like in Indonesia, but yesterday in America was National Veterans Day, which is to commemorate our heroes from the military in America. And we also have other specific days, maybe Sarah.
Understand about this?
We don't have just one day for all the heroes, but we have a few days for maybe one hero. Like Martin Luther King Jr. has his own day just for him. And so maybe we celebrate by learning more about them, or often in museums, you can go and learn about the heroes.
Yes, we have days for the presidents as well, and many monuments and memorials, especially in our capital of Washington, D.C.
How does Indonesia celebrate Heroes Day?
Okay, can you tell them how we celebrate our Heroes Day? Okay, by doing, at last Monday we do
ceremony.
Yes.
Wow,
yes, we have flag ceremony.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, Luxie.
Okay, everyone, give her a hand, yeah? Okay. Maybe we have some online participants that would like to ask about American culture.
If you want to ask a question, raise your hand online so we can choose from you.
Yes, on the Zoom, just press the raise hand button. If not, we can ask another question from the audience here. If anyone has a question. Yeah, please.
Yes.
Okay, is that
Okay, online participants.
okay?
Do you want to
Please,
ask
for
any
online
questions?
students want to ask.
If you are joining on the Zoom, just press the emoji for the raise hand or raise your hand in the video and we can call on you to ask your question.
Don't be shy.
I see lots of students
Or
on the
maybe
video.
students from Ponorogo. Is there a student from Ponorogo, Bu Ria?
MTsN Kadiri. Anyone have any questions?
What about class 2F? Man satu PKU?
Maybe.
Okay, if not, that's all right.
No problem.
We continue with offline students to ask a question. Come on.
Oh wait, you have one?
The last one. Okay, the last one. Come on.
More question.
Okay, come on, come forward to Karisma, please. Okay, give applause to her, everyone. Introduce yourself first, yeah.
Okay, my name is Karisma Dewi Widarani from class of 9D, and I want to ask you about, is there any Heroes Day at USA, and what date what date they commemorate the National Heroes Day at USA?
So yesterday was our Veterans Day, which veteran, it means someone who served in the military. So it's our day to celebrate and thank any of the people who worked in the military. So that is one of the days that we celebrate heroes in the US.
Yes, thank you so much.
But we have many days. We do not just have one day like in Indonesia. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you also, Karisma. Okay, give applause to Karisma. Okay, what will we do next is...
I think we are finished. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah.
So Buria is going to share the link to get the certificate.
Okay, students, everyone who joined this program now, don't forget to fulfill the link of the presentation of your present today, and you will get an e-certificate Buria
Yes.
Okay. Buria, will we close this or what will we do?
Okay, thank you so much to all of our online participants for coming. We love to see everyone on the Zoom. And thank you so much to MTsN Kota Madiun for
MTsN!
Oh no, I'm so
Girl.
sorry. MTsN Kota Madiun
Maybe
for
you would
having
try
us.
to ask the motto of MTsN Kota Madiun. In MTsN Kota Madiun, integrity, smart, competitive.
Integrated, smart, competitive.
Ask them to turn it. Come on.
Okay. How do you start the yell?
Okay. No, I ask you start it for the students.
Yes.
But I start first. Okay. Okay, class. MTsN Kota Madiun. Okay, now Sarah will lead for the students to say
yes,
the
all right.
chants.
One more time. MTsN Kota Madiun.
Integrity, smart,
competitive.
Okay, applause please.
Do you remember the yell for MTC? Yes? Okay, let's see if I remember.
Say MEC.
MEC.
Oi.
MEC. Madrasah English Community.
Fluent
in English, fluent in success.
Okay,
ready?
come on. You guys, semangat.
Ready?
MEC. MEC.
Madrasah English Community.
Fluent in English, fluent in success. Applause, please. Okay, thank you very much for Sarah and Taylor. Okay, thank you also for all of the students who always excited to join to this program. Okay. Buria, is there anything you want to? Okay, and then this is the end of our agenda today. Firstly, from MTsN Kota Madiun, we would like give some some merchandise. It's characteristic of Madiun. We have batik and some snack from Madiun. Please help me. And I would like to ask Mr. Sudarmadi, please come forward to give the merchandise to Sarah, Taylor, and Miss Ria. Please come forward. would you go in the middle of this stage? We so say apologize because the principal is half. Yes, yes. No, it's product of Madiun. We don't have a product yet of maybe in the future. Okay, give applause please. Okay. Don't forget to try it, Sarah, Taylor, and Buria. Okay, this is okay, Buria. Okay, applause please. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Should we have a photography with all of the students? Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, Miss Ria, we'll close the Zoom first. And then we will have a picture, yeah, class.
Okay, because the other is now on. So don't forget to, if you want to have a e-certificate, just download it and it will be directly sent to your email. But be patient because there are hundreds of students, hundreds of teachers will get the certificates. So thank you very much for your participation. We hope this program will continue on and on and on. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, come on class. Let's have a photo with Sarah and Taylor. Come on, come
Yes.
on, hurry up. Come on. Come on, come on.
I'm ready for photo. Yes, King. What me? Yes, King. Yes, King.
For online participants, thank you very much for joining. Manwan Sanggau Kalbar. Manwan Sanggau, thank you. You always there
Yes,
for
yes, yes, yes.
MTC. Thank you very much, Manwan Sanggau.
Yes.
All right, and we also have Man PKU.
Yes. Man
Man
PKU.
PKU, Manwan PKU. Thank you very much. Class 7F, class 7F. We don't know
Yes, yes.
your school's name. Man 7, MTsN 7 Kediri, Dema Putra, Zakaria, Miss Man MTsN 7 Hulu Sungai Tengah, Barabai. Yes, thank you very much for joining. Divayatun, and we're sorry we cannot mention you one by one. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for your participation.
Thank you so
All
much.
right, we'll close this
Thank
session.
you.
We'll close the Zoom. Thank you very much and see ya. Wassalamualaikum. Thank you guys.
Sayu, sayu, sayu.
Kayak bebas.